Mr. Jamie's ride. Well, the last event, he had one of these Pulsar turbos on. And this is the 67. It's pretty much like a 3584 RS. It's supposed to be good for around 1,000 horsepower, they say, with the big V-band exhaust housings. Well, we had the 106 T3 on there, and Jamie made some good passes. He was running 930s, but he couldn't really get any more boost, and it really went mile per hour any faster. So, I've been busy. I have been busy. We have a new turbo manifold coming out to a new big boy Pulsar. It's pretty cool. It's definitely gonna make some more top end, get rid of some back pressure, get some more mile per hour. It's also got this fancy new Turbo Smart, like an E, I think it's like the W46 electric wastegate. And we've got some hot pipes all tacked up, coming out of the turbo and the wastegate. Everything else is already finished. Yeah. Oh. Open the hood. There we go. Everything's kind of loose. You can see I'm still getting stuff. I still got to take it off to weld it anyways. But fits pretty good in the old holes. So I'll clean it up around them a little bit more. This back here is just what it is. He's got a new hood on order, but it's on back order, so we'll just see how long it takes to come in. So yeah, also have a little bit of, you know, boost side to work on. I got to build a coupler from here to here. Also going to be getting rid of a silicone and going with a nice LPS Alpha Lock clamp. I like these. These things are pretty awesome. And then I think I just have to extend the other boost pipe probably like an inch. So we'll just cut out probably a good section for like a 6-inch piece, so I don't have just like a little 1-inch with a couple welds. Space those welds apart. So yeah, let's get going. Okay, well, so I've gone ahead and gotten the holes tapped in the weight plate, tested the intercooler to make sure it mounts down and looks good with the turbo. So now I actually have to pull it back off. So I need to trim off the bead rolls on the end tanks to get ready to weld on the Alpha Lock on this end. And then this side I'm gonna go ahead and cut the elbow off that goes to the boost pipe, because I'm gonna need to twist and reclock and relocate that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this off. About there. Yeah. Or I just need to trim off just this edge of the bead roll. So I do have a plug inside to keep shavings out of it. Here we go. Right along the bead roll. All right. Well, I just got my last tack over here, so I now have all of my pipe modifications all tacked together. And now it's time to start final welding stuff. Ooh-wee. Yeah, let's drop down just a little bit there. There we go. Yeah. This is clean. I like it. Well, so far, I've gotten the intercooler mounted to the weight plate, got all the boost pipes done. Still have to remount the radiator here. It's gonna be a little bit different position. It's gonna be kind of following the intercooler, so it's got to twist a little. All right. Well, we're on the last couple pieces of the puzzle here to weld up. So I got the up pipe here. You know, typically a down pipe, but in this case it's moving up, so it's an up pipe. Anyways, so I have some foil on this end because I don't have a 3.5-inch plug that'll handle the heat within 1 inch. Got one of my Tycon 4-inch plugs halfway up this tube up in here. And I've been back purging about 5 minutes. So I got, you know, the base weld, the other end of this 90, the end of the transition, and the wideband bung. So it's been back purging for a few minutes. I got a vent hole in the foil here. Yep, I can feel it blowing on my cheek. It's been going about 5 minutes on like 15 CFMs. So the oxygen should be pretty much out of there. So I should be good to go, start welding. Tack this O2 bung on, weld it up. Just keep rocking. Looks like we got a bunch of city workers over here. One guy working and 3 people standing around. You guys watching manhole covers get put on? Jamie's over here getting the O-rings all put together.
Oh yeah. Final touches. Get the lube out.
You know what I found real easy to do? I put some on the O-ring and then just run my fingers around the whole thing like before I put them on.
Yeah. That sounds like a good idea.
Just for future reference. Because I tried it that way the first time and I got annoyed. Then again, if you drop the O-rings, then you gotta clean them. I did that once or twice.
Bam.
Slid together all nice.
Yeah. That went really good. We're pretty much there.
Yeah, now just some plumbing.
Yeah.
And some electrical.
Yep. Electrical, oh my gosh. Now, neither housing's tight, right?
Correct.
Tight both of them?
Correct. As long as you like the position for your oil cartridge.
Yeah, I do. I played with that earlier.
Supervisors.
We're gonna make a return line. I've got the last fitting coming for the feed line in the morning because we are putting, you want to show that, Shawn? I got a little feed filter because we've had that problem before where there's been, you know, silicone or if
Yeah,
you kill
fresh
a motor or something goes into your restrictor and kills your turbo. So now we've got a little filter for it, which I'm really excited for that.
Heck yeah.
So I'm just gonna reroute how that plumbs out here and it'll have a 90 and the little filter will be right there. Change the oil, do a new return line.
Put it on the dyno.
Yeah, and go rip it.
Woo! It's all together. Just need to wait for a few parts for plumbing to get the oil side done, and then we can fire this thing up. Hope you guys enjoy watching the bit of progress in getting this turbo kit assembled. Can't wait to show you guys some more cool stuff next time.
All right, guys, so we just got the EGTs all done, the manifolds all done on Jamie's hot rod. The E-gate is on there. This thing is looking legit. I like the little filter you added to the turbo feed. Yeah, it's cool. Let's get her started up with the new turbo.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh?
Shawn, you wanna fill the power for me real quick?
Oh yeah, I unplugged all your ECU.
Bum, bum, bum,
I got
bum.
power or something.
Yeah, I think we're ready to start it. You ready, James? Oh, almost. I like it.